Very special Wish family, as are all of our Wish families here. Such a big part of what we do is to help support families, and every story is unique. And
It's just
Carla,
burgers
thank you
and
so
right
much
out here.
for joining us. I know that this is, this is not easy. There's no other way to put it. And I personally, I'm so inspired by the strength that you have, and every family up here has brought a strength. And I've been doing this 29 hours, and everyone's like, Mayor Burnaby this morning goes, this was probably around hour 25. He says, you look like you just took a nap. And I said, I've had so much great energy that I've been able to feel from everybody. Hope and optimism and love that I don't feel. I feel uplifted. I feel like I could go out and run a marathon.
I hope I can add to that.
And I know you absolutely will. And I'm also not running a marathon because that's not what I'm about. So Carla, if you could, in the best way you can, if you can just kind of take us through where your journey started and where you came into contact with Wishes Can Happen, and how that's been a support for you and your family. I mean, you have an entire family structure here, and that is incredible because I can feel that cocoon of love around all of you, and not just you because you're up here with us.
Yes. Okay, so we're all here for Wishes, and to tell my grandson's story briefly. Nicholas, diagnosed with brain cancer at about 19 years old, 20, and had a journey of about 18 months, and sadly passed. It'll be 3 years very soon since he passed. And this is Nicholas's brother, Lucas. That's why he's next to me.
Thank you for coming today, Lucas.
So, Madeline Sweeney contacted Nicholas and his family during his journey to grant them a wish, and it was to go to Disney with his family. Well, he was feeling good enough to do that, which was wonderful. So they just took care of everything. As you've heard the other stories, they just were wonderful. They also arranged for Nicholas to throw out first pitch at the Indians game with his grandpa. They went to a lot of games together, Nick growing up, so that was a really special wish and memory we'll always have, him doing that. So that said, in our sadness, we turn it to positive. We now have an organization to honor Nick and help others with health issues. It's called Nick Strong, and this year we are giving all our proceeds from our memorial walk in September to Wishes. With a donation today, we want to give a $500 to help get them
Thank you so much.
to the next level.
That's
And we're
incredible.
hoping in our walk, our goal is to raise enough for at least one wish for a child. We're hoping to do that. So that's to honor Nick, and that's what we do.
I think that's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Carla, I think you touch on such a great point, because what you are doing and what your family is doing is honoring and like you said, there's a strength in hope and seeing the positive in that a very unfortunate circumstance occurs, but that doesn't define the rest of everything. And every day you carry memories, you carry love with you, and there's really no better way to honor someone than to continue doing it. And
Absolutely.
And that's just inspiring. And thank you so much for the donation today. Thank you so much for the consideration. I know that Madeline has a close relationship with all of her families.
I don't think I got to mention that, but Madeline, yes, she is a friend. She's been with us. She She laughs with us, she cries with us, she's crazy with us.
Sometimes all in the same
Yeah.
conversation
So-
that happens.
We appreciate her very much.
And I think, that's just such a unifying point for every family that comes in contact with the Wishes Can Happen organization is, whoever they are working with, they always walk away knowing that they have a friend, a support system for life. It's not a matter of, well, thank you for what you've done. Hope everything, you go your way, I go my way. You know that you can contact Natalie if you have questions about Nick Strong and
Yes.
what's the best way to do something, what's the right way to do something. And I think that's just fantastic. And to have families like yours and doing things that you're doing to give back, not only to honor Nick, but to help an organization that reached out to help you. That's just beautiful.
Thank you.
That's very beautiful.
Thank you.
Carla, Lucas, thank you so much for taking the time today, and we'll be looking forward. We'll be looking forward to a fantastic turnout for your walk in September.
Thank you.
And we will carry Nick's memory and be Nick Strong as best we can every day. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. And if you want to, we can get that one more time. Let's get it on 3. There we go. That's what we want to hear. And your pledges go to help families with Wishes Can Happen in all kinds of circumstances. But you're also helping with love. You're helping with support. You're helping with just incredible people. So get those pledges in. We're at 19 wishes right now on the Hero Wish Board. 330-649-9474, 649-WISH, and that it will get you connected to our CSE phone bank so you can also get a donation. More to come as we approach hour 30. Hour 30.
Want to get to 20?
Trying to get to 20 wishes in the next hour. We are one away. It's the 2019 AultCare Wish-A-Thon Mix 94.1.